It is Friday morning, the 11th. I haven't vlogged since I think Tuesday or Wednesday, and I just edited the vlog before I started work today. And I'm hopeful that I'll have that up this afternoon for you guys. So I've just been doing stuff around the house. I don't know. I needed a break, so I took a break. I have to show you what's happening here. So our friends are coming this weekend. The friends that I grew up with and the families and stuff. So there are 5 in one family, 3 in another family, and then Bob and I. So this is always a fun weekend. We all just pile in the house and we eat and talk and have some wine and enjoy the kids. And yeah, I get a little emotional because if you haven't been around a little bit, you know, if you're newer, welcome. And the husbands of anyway, I lost one of, I don't even know how do I even say, he was like a brother to me. There are 3 brothers in this family that my parents are best friends with, and the oldest, his name was Sean. He passed away almost 3 years ago now, in early November. So it's his wife and 2 girls that come, and then his brother, his wife, and they're 2 girls and 1 boy. And Drew is the youngest. He doesn't know. He doesn't normally appear. And actually, I don't even think I told him about it this time. But at any rate, we just sit around and have a good time. And anyway, so you guys know the savory crackers that I've made before. I'm not sure how long it's been since I've showed you these. This is the seasoning. If you've never seen this, they're very good. I think they're terrible for you, really, because they use a whole bunch of oil in them, but they're so good. They have just a touch of a kick to them. If I can find, savoryfinefoods.com, but I find them in Door County. The seasoning, I get it in Door County. I suspect you could find it on Amazon or something. I'll see what I can find. At any rate, you normally make them with saltines. Well, when Ange and Keith and the kids came last weekend, she had made a batch of them using oyster crackers, and I was like, that's genius. So much easier to snack on. So she and I talked about it, and I used 2 bags of oyster crackers to like 1 batch. That was not enough. I should have done probably 3 bags. I don't know. It's tricky to know because, what did it say? It said 11 ounces of saltines. And I don't know. All right. At any rate, they were super oily, so I've poured them out on this. I already had them in the container. I poured them out on paper towels because they were just super oily. And they look a lot better now. So you can probably see underneath here how much oil is on there. Yeah. So that's what's happening here, in case you see that in the background. Okay, other things to show you. Some things that. So this happened last night. You know how I wasn't decorating for fall? I said, maybe I'll bring up the bins and just pull a couple things out. I said to Bob last night, and like 2 minutes later, he's carrying up the bins. Such a good egg, that one. Okay, so I think I told you guys a while back, let me get the Euro pillows off of here, that I wanted to get a new duvet cover for fall winter. So I ordered this one from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I like it. It's flannel, and I have navy blue, because this is kind of a dark navy blue. I have navy blue Euro shams. They're in the wash, so I'll put that will go on these, and that'll go behind the plaid pillows there. And then you guys will be so proud of me because you were the ones that suggested this. So these pillows right here, and the ones I'll show you in the basement, those are the couch cushions from downstairs that were so atrocious that I would never use them in a million years. And somebody said, well, you know, just, the suggestion was to get covers to put them on the couches, but I just don't, they're really love seats. But I just don't want to have, I just don't want to put pillows on those. There wouldn't be a lot of room for somebody, and then you're putting them on the ground and people trip over them. And so, let me go downstairs. So I ordered those covers, and so I used 2 of them up here. And I have some Christmassy pillows that will look good on that bed too when we get to that time. Oh, I should have showed you guys this. Hold on. Wait for it. So I did this one night this week. So this is, you know, I'm coming down the stairs. And so this is the love of a family makes life beautiful. I found that at Hobby Lobby. And then so I have Bob's family and my family and friends that are like family. So this is kind of what we're looking like down here currently. Nothing on the walls yet because I just don't know. I found that lamp. Let me see if I can focus in. That's a print right there. Well, no, it's not a print. It's wood art that I'm going to put on a wall somewhere. I'll show you that in a second. But I found that lamp at TJ Maxx. So I'll show you guys the pillow I was talking about. I also put a bunch of pictures up here. Those are all my randoms that don't go on a wall. And then this is the other one. This is the other. I don't know if I like it like this. I keep moving it. Every time I come in here, I change it around. But it's just pulling in a little bit of the gray. Pulls in the gray from those. I originally had the 2 ivory ones in the other bedroom. And then the 2 gray ones in this bedroom. But I just switched it out. I'm just going to keep changing things. Because who says I can't? Nobody. So, all right. We've done some more things in here that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Those are the color towels that I went with. I do have some wall stuff. I'm waiting for one of the prints is supposed to come today. So if I get that up, I'll show you. Eventually I'll show you, but so yeah, I kind of went with that celery green and a little bit of a lighter charcoal gray, a little bit lighter than the one upstairs. I can't remember if I've shown you the shower curtain or not. It came from Pottery Barn. I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive. And when we hung the shower curtain rod, he actually had it hung higher and inside more. And then there was like this gap down there because neither one of us thought to measure it. So we moved it, put it on the outside. It's still a little bit short, but it'll work. I think this is the funniest thing ever. I mean, come on. So that little thing I found at Hobby Lobby. These things I ordered on Amazon. This I found at Hobby Lobby, I think. And I just put like little makeup removers in there for people. Like some travel Chanel skincare that I had. I wanted to share. And then here I put things that people might have forgot. Hairspray, razors, toothbrush. There's some deodorant down there, mouthwash. And then in here, I have some other backups. So like shaving lotion, more like kind of backups of those things, deodorant, more of the wipes and stuff. But so this is the mirror that I have in here. And yeah. So yeah, I thought I would, oh, and in here, I have to wipe out the bottom of this. So don't worry, I will take care of that. But I just put a facial cleanser. I tried to pick like a gender neutral smell of shampoo and conditioner. And then I thought that was pretty gender neutral. I'm curious about that myself. I'd kind of like to try that. But so that's what we got going on in here. And then, so I ordered, let me go back in here so that I can show you where I'm going to put it. I ordered from TJ Maxx another little, it's a thing of hooks that I think I'm going to go even with this over here. That's what I think I'm going to do. Because I have things that are going to go up here. But I bought, just got my leg on that. I bought from Amazon. I'm pretty excited about this. Can you tell? I bought these little chalkboard things, and I got some chalk, and then I thought like when my sister and her family comes, I would write Christopher, Oliver, Kevin, Lori on a little tag, and then stick it in the, or like put it on the hook so that they have a place to hang their towel. See? Isn't that cute? I mean, I think it's cute. Anyway. Alright, so that's probably enough rambling. I could see when I Oh, I should leave this on because I can bring stuff down here. I need to get some work done and, you know, decorate my lunch and things, but I wanted to do a quick check-in. Oh, what I was going to say is I could tell that I've already rambled for 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop rambling and I'll check in with you later. All right, you guys, it's Saturday afternoon, and we are making tacos together, aren't we?
Yes.
Addie's in charge of, she's already cut the tomatoes here. She's incredible knife skills. And now she's handling the olives. This one's in charge of avos because Jed decided not to join us this weekend. And Chloe and I have been watching this weather out here because guess what, you guys? What is today's date? Is it the 11th or the 12th? It's the 12th? October 12th. Do you guys see what's happening? It's snowing. It's not going to stick or anything, but it is snowing. Bobby's taking a nap. It's a nap. It's halftime of the Badger game, so we didn't have lunch. Our outing today was, we were going to go to the pumpkin patch. Well, we went to the pumpkin patch, right?
No.
But it was like crazy full of people, so we did not stay. So we just came back and we've been chilling out. And we didn't have lunch, so we're having an early dinner. It's 20 after 4 right now. So that's all I really have to report. Anybody else have anything to say?
No.
All right. Chloe, you got anything?
No.
Okay then, that's all. All right, you guys. I thought I would do a check-in. It's about 11:25 Sunday
some
morning.
trees that are bare, right?
Yeah, it's true. We were just talking about how the trees are weird. Some of the trees are completely green, haven't even started to change yet. Some of them are bare,
No.
and some of them have good color, and some of them have a really washed out color because it's been so wet. So it's weird. But happy Sunday. We had a really good weekend with our friends, with Dawn and her girls, and they just left. It was quieter than normal. Normally it's a little more chaotic, right?
No,
Because the other family that comes, they have one girl that's the same age as Dawn's youngest, Addie. Then they have 2 younger ones. So it's always a lot more activity. It's always a lot of fun. It was just a different kind of weekend this weekend. Yep. So we are headed out to Burnhamwood, which is a pumpkin area. We went to a pumpkin patch yesterday. I think I vlogged about that. I just took the girls. Bob was at work, so I took Dawn and the girls. But it was just packed. It would not have been any fun for anybody. And the girls, who I wanted it to be fun for them, I was like, do you guys want to get out and go? And they were like, nope. So they take after the Bob Gaines School of Thought.
Yeah. Well, supposedly it's probably so busy because this is supposedly the last year.
It says it right on their website. I did look. So, yeah. So anyway, we are just the reason we go to this one particular pumpkin patch. To pause about the turn. Is because they're one of the only ones that carry like the flatter pumpkins that you can stack up, and I use those in the front entryway. So I'm just going for 2 stacks of pumpkins, and then we're gonna come back. But it'll be a nice little drive. The Packers don't play today, and Bob can't do anything in the lawn until it dries up, and it's still pretty wet. So he's going with me instead of me by myself. Thank you, honey. Well, and he was being sassy to me. I'm like, dude, you have to be nice to me. I'm leaving tomorrow. Boy, that place is packed.
Yeah.
The Shawano Cafe finally opened after I don't even know how many months of them remodeling that particular building. But so I'll show you guys. There's not a lot of color to show you right now. A lot of green or bare. But if we come across any pretty stuff, I'll try to whip the camera back out and show you.
Yeah, there should be opportunities on this route.
All right then. I'll keep an eye open and I'll show you. I'm laughing because I decided to have a piece of mango. And we're just about past the section. Bob goes, well, there's some color right there. It's hard to get good help.
I'm driving.
I know. I mean, meaning me, not you. Not you. Here's some coming up here. We're listening to the game that's playing in London right now, or being played in London. It's been snowing and raining kind of on and off. But it is very pretty. But it's definitely late this year. I know, but usually by now I'm freaking. Like I think back to when we were getting married, and I was freaking out because all the color was starting to go. I don't know, but because it's a little bit late, maybe you should get some good color when we're in Door County next weekend. We're camping next weekend for our anniversary in Door County, so hopefully we'll get some good footage for you guys while we're out and about looking at things, of the colors, I mean. Anyway, I'll show you a little bit of the pumpkin patch when we get there. I'm sorry, what was that? No, I'm not allowed? What are you going to do? So sassy. So we got our pumpkins already, and I'll show you when I get home, but this is what it looks like. It's called Automakers, and they've been around a long, long time. Going over there, and inside they have all of the like stackable ones and different kind of sizes and colors, and they just opened. I mean for the day today, right?
Right.
They've been open for years, but sometimes this is pumpkin. Do you think they switched that out for corn this year?
Yeah,
To rotate crops?
Yep.
So
sometimes they have a craft festival.
Oh yeah, that's right. They've had this completely empty before.
Stuff going on every weekend. There's different stuff going on.
And then Sunday is pretty low key. I think Saturday is always their bigger day of the weekend. So yeah, I just thought I would show you guys quick. It's a neat place. We enjoy it. I gotta tell you guys, it keeps like having snow squalls. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but because this is actually, it's calmed down a little bit. It's just cracking me up. It's just so not right. Okay, so we are back from the pumpkin patch. I put all that stuff together, and I will show you when the wind dies down a little bit. I'll go outside and show you guys what I did. I'm trying to think what the best way to do this is. Like, I know you guys like to see my fall stuff, so I'm going to just kind of show you. I'm not going to do like your super in-depth sort of tour. I'm just going to do a little bit, and I just have stuff everywhere. I'm in the midst of packing for 2 trips, so in my makeup room, the area you guys will see most often, I've had this forever. All of this stuff I've had for a really long time. I didn't buy anything this year, so I can't help you with anything so much, but I love this little thing. I've used it in different places. This time I used it here to add some height, and these little fabric pumpkins are fun. And then I think I bought these at a little boutique, and that I've had for a while. And then out here, let me see if I can get the switch doesn't always right. It doesn't always want to work. I'll flip on all of these right away. So these candles I had changed, I don't even know, last year. So I use them here all the time. So I didn't change those out. They changed out at the holidays. And this, I got that at the dollar spot last year. No idea on that. That's from Bath and Body Works. So like I say, I'm going to tell you some things that I know that I've got, where I've gotten them. I wish I knew where I got these. Look, I'm wearing my fun Surely Not Everyone Was Kung Fu Fighting shirt. Aren't these cute? So they actually have a little thing on the bottom of them, so they fit on here. I didn't do that last year, and I'm so glad that I thought to do it because I think it's cute. This I've had for probably 15 years, this whole little setup here. And then that I got at the local floral shop. And then I change out these. You guys know I usually have orchids, like faux orchids up there in the little thing. You want to focus for me? Thanks. And so I just kind of changed them out to bring a little fall color in here. So that's what I did in the bathroom. I didn't do anything in there. I don't do anything in our bedroom. I did last year a little bit, but here I just went very simple. I always fill up with this thing that's always here, these cute little pumpkin things. And I add that right there. And then over here I just have some, what is that called? I don't know. It's like a long strand of things. There's a name for it. I can't remember what it is.
A long strand of things.
Right, thank you. So I have more of these pumpkins, so I put one of them there in a little cute fall thing. This I got at a local boutique last year. Same with the wreath, which actually looks a little squished. I'll make it look pretty in a minute. I think I showed you guys that already. Target Dollar Spot. I've had that for eons. And then again, these little things, I just kind of stick them everywhere. And oh, these that you guys know I showed you Tika. That was the bow that came on the present Tika sent me. And then these were a cute gift. And that I've had for eons. It might be a party light thing, I can't remember. There's a couple of little pumpkins down there. And over here, sorry, this is the camping tote. This is Bob's favorite little guy. He loves him. He has a little light on inside of him. This is all Pier 1, but eons ago. And then that, I took the little thing that normally sits on our table, flipped it over, covered the bottom with some leaves, and then put those cute pumpkins on top of them. I've had those pumpkins forever. There's not a lot of height here, but the thing that I normally stick there that adds height is in the basement. I'll show you that. So I put those there. I don't love this. I mean, I love the garland. That's what it's called, garland.
Long strands of things.
So this garland I got at a local boutique, again, years ago. And these pumpkins I think I got at the Target Dollar Spot. What I need is something to make that back one up a little bit higher. And then I would be happier with that, and then something over there, but it's fine. This year, I'm really happy that I have anything up. So it's okay. We're letting it go. This little candle ring. By the way, these 3 colored candles, the ones that are on the wall, and then this one and what's over there, I got those at Target. I always get them at Target. They're nice quality. They last a long time as far as they continue to look nice. I mean, and then this is just a cute little wooden bin I got somewhere along the line that I put up with some. I've not put my house back together yet completely, as you can tell. It's okay. Okay. And then take you downstairs. All right, so down here I just did a couple little things. I had some more of that wreath or that leaf garlandy sort of stuff, a little bit brighter fall colors. I kind of put that around here, and these pumpkins I got this year at a local boutique. I think I showed you guys when I got them. They're so cool. They're like hard. And then this is kind of what I need for that upstairs pumpkin too, to add a little height. This is what I normally have upstairs in that corner, but I thought it looked nice down here. I have a little pile of cute pumpkins here. Bob says pumpkins. And I think lastly I have a couple of things in this bathroom. I think did I show you guys this bathroom? I'm sure I did. I can't remember what my name is quite honestly. So I put a few little pile there. And then I added those up there. Just a little something. So that's all of the stuff here, and then I'll quick take you outside and show you guys what we did out there. It's 42 degrees. I'm out here in a t-shirt. It's fine. All right. My mom already fell over. We're gonna have to work on a plan B. But here's the front. It looks pretty similar to what I've done in years past. A couple of hay bales. They had them at Aldi this year. And that lantern, I use it for Christmas as well as for fall. And I change out the bow and what's inside of it. And I love this cute little guy. We got him at a fair, like an art fair. So I normally do 2 stacks of topiaries. But this year, I went with just a ginormous pumpkin that I wrapped one of those little garland things around. That sign I got at a local boutique as well. What's going on here and adjust my mums. Alright. So, I went with this really pretty yellow pumpkin and then an orange one just to add. Bob picked out the mum and I love the color of it. And then this is, I'm trying not to show the number of my house. So if it's a weird cropping, that's why. But so we just had the corn stalks. Those are from the garden, and then we have our little scare people. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's kind of see what we did for fall, what I did for fall this year. So now, like I said, back to packing. We're starting packing. I have to pack for camping and for this week, so I gotta concentrate. I gotta think about it. So I have my bins here that will go for the camper, and I gotta kind of think through what we're what I'm going to pack. Weather shouldn't be too bad, warmer than it is this weekend. But, yeah, we'll see. Good morning, everybody. So, it's not normal, but I'm running a little bit late. So I thought I would just do a quick check-in. I don't know what kind of footage I have. I'll look. Maybe tonight, we'll see. I have the Packer, I need to put earrings in. I have the Packer game tonight to watch once I land, but I thought I would show you my little travel outfit of the day. I bought the new Erin Andrews line of, like, Packer gear. It's for all the teams, but, so this is, I don't even know what this is called. 3/4 zip, or 1/4 inch zip, something, I don't know. But I like that it has a little bit here and just a little bit of color on the arms. I think it's super cute. And then black jeans, and then those booties from Torrid that are no longer available. Okay. Set you guys here, I think. Oh, I guess I didn't pack any jewelry. It's fine. I mean, I just can't get it together sometimes. I'm just going to throw whatever I have here in. That's what's going to happen. This is the more trips I go on, the less I seem to care about jewelry, and I just keep throwing the same things in there. And then these are the earrings that Bob just got me for our anniversary. I'm gonna wear those, just because I don't want to do hoops or anything that'll get caught. I feel like I do this a lot, like getting my hair out of the way of a shoulder bag or something when I travel. So either I put a pair of earrings in there that I know if I catch, they're not gonna hurt. Like if I catch them with my finger. You're like, whatever, Kristin, we don't care. Anywho. Alright, so that's my outfit of the day. On my eyes, let me turn back into the light, hopefully you can see. I use the Dose of Colors Browns palette, I think it's called. I love it. And then on my lid, I have Ice Latte in L'Oreal. By L'Oreal. And the Japanese blush that I love so much, I think it's just in shade number 2. I think that's the name of it. And then Pillow Talk, the little slim one. Again, Pillow Talk. So, yeah, that's what I got going on. I'm going to finish packing up and get my keister off to the airport before. I have to stop at the cheese shop, though, which is why I'm leaving a little bit earlier, and get some cheese because I promised them all I would bring them cheese. So tomorrow we're having a little cheese, and like they're gonna bring other appetizers and stuff at the office, so it should be fun. So I have to get some cheese curds, regular cheese, you know, the usual. So I will see you in the next one.